First off, I'd like to introduce Gina Cuchetti. A lot of you guys might know her. Give her a big hand.
Hey.
She's local, and we're excited to have her.
Thank you.
Can't wait to hear you. We got Jessica Delacruz.
Woo.
Did I say that right?
Yes.
Pretty good. All right, I got that. And then finally, we got Brandon Bing. Is down from Nashville.
Woo.
By the way, he does have his own liquor, so you drinkers, look for Bangtail. Is that right? I got that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for being out here. Thank you for putting up with me. And let's get this started, and here's some great original music. Thank you, guys.
Go ahead, Gina. Okay.
When you're not playing, can you keep your hands on your strings just to mute them?
All right. So I'm the first one, huh?
Bring it to the fire.
No pressure at all. I'm so happy to be here tonight. Thank y'all for, and I wanted to say to you guys on stage with me, if the spirit moves you to join in and play along or sing backup, don't hesitate. Please. I love that. So the first song I'm going to do is a song that kind of going to go in a sequence tonight of kind of how life goes, you know, love and all that fun stuff. But I wrote this song, God, a couple years ago, I'd have to say, and it was just at a time of bliss and honeymoon stages and all that fun stuff. Not really technically a honeymoon, but the honeymoon stage. We've all been there, right? So I wrote this one, and I actually got to record it in a friend's local studio here in town. He actually moved to Belize, which I don't really blame him, because Belize, I mean, come on. But it's cool because I was kind of still working on this song when I was in the studio. It wasn't quite done yet. But a lot of times I tend to just kind of, I don't know, the creative juices flow more when I'm actively in the moment and on the spot. So I'd say that kind of happened with this one, but this one's called Back to You. You say brought you back to song, the one you haven't heard in so long. In just a moment, things can change. Oh, this life we think we know can be so strange. Ooh. These questions are stuff I shouldn't ask. But I want to understand what's here in my grasp. I love you, though I didn't know your name. And now yours is the one I want to sing again and again and again and again and again. How this comes to be, you brought this song to me. All I wanna do is keep bringing it back to you. You see me like no one has ever before. You've shown me who I am is so much more. Never thought Just keep bringing it back to you. I've seen this only in a dream. Always wondered if this dream would ever see me. Oh, they say it comes out of the blue, but my heart, it always knew that it was you, it was you, it was you, it was you, it was you. How this come to be that you brought this song to me? All I wanna do is keep bringing it back to you. Bring it back to you. Thank you. Thanks.
Right, I guess I'm next. That was so gorgeous. I'm sorry. That was so good. All right. My name is Jessica Delacruz. So, just a heads up, a few of my songs I'll be playing today, they are Alice in Wonderland themed. So, basically, I'll be using whether characters or events from the books, but then apply it to my personal life. But yeah, this first one I'm gonna sing is Garden of Chaos. So this is based on when, if any of you have read the books. In the second book, she leaves the house at the very beginning, and she's like talking to the flowers, and the flowers were like pretty sassy. So I felt it would be a great song to write about. Basically, like, no matter of what people say, you know, just follow your own path. Insecurities are taking over me. Their shouts of disapproval, going back before I'm losing my nerve to jump in head first. Oh, but gotta keep going. It's just the beginning. Just standing on your own. You must take control of your. Just can't move. You will only lose. I've got enough chaos. Always have something to say, but you cannot hear. Trust. If my pain brings in the rain. Trying to find my path, they say I should go back, but I know there was more than what I'm settling for. So how is this to end? I see there's more ahead. No, I've got enough chaos. Always have something to say, but who cannot hear? Trust. If my pain brings, I got enough chaos. Always want to play at my games, I'll make me give. watch me fall. Ooh, they want me fall. Ooh, I'll get lost in the crowd. Oh, but I won't stay down. No, 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 no. So watch me fall. Ooh, they want me fall. Yeah, get lost in the crowd. Oh, but I won't stay down. Something to say, but you cannot trust. 'Cause my parents are gonna pay. Always want to play on my games to make me feel loved. 'Cause my parents in the rain. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Oh, that was weak. How y'all doing? There we go. We'll get you lively. We don't have any liquor, so I guess we can't get you that loose. But if you want to get some bangtail, you can go to ABC Liquor. I got a Florida-made whiskey supporting original live music, so check it out. My name is Brandon. Last name is Bing from Samsula, Florida. And I've been up in Nashville the last 4 years. I'm going to play a few songs here and just kind of tell you some stories. I'm working on a new project. So I'm going to play some new ones that are unreleased and kind of get to little, I guess, temperature test to see what y'all think about them. We do these things up in Nashville called Writers' Rounds, very similar to the layout that's set up for this new Smyrna Beach Songwriters Festival. So we all sit up here and tell the stories behind the songs and the inspiration, and then we get to test them out on y'all like little guinea pigs, see if y'all like them and want to get a little taste of them a little bit more than that, you know? And we'll cut them or pitch them. But this one, I wanted to write a song. I don't write a lot of songs about, you know, females. I'm more in the Texas, like, outlaw vein, a little more rocker vein. So I wanted to have something that I was going to try to get my little female numbers up a little bit. So I was like, you know, if it wasn't for y'all ladies, then us men and many of us up here, we wouldn't be here. So vanity is a big thing, and I wanted to write something that was going to kind of capture, you know, that moment, that raw. I write a lot of raw lyrics, unfiltered lyrics, so I wanted to paint an intentional picture about what females go through, you know, when they're trying to identify with another person that they might look up to in that vanity space. And so this one's called Natural Beauty, and you know, there's a couple of dark spots, I guess, in this you'll see in the second verse that kind of really, I guess, hit home for a lot of people in you know, a lot of females through their development. And anyway, this one's Natural Beauty. Hope y'all like it. Looking in the mirror, thinking about all the pictures you tore out. Models and real quick, can you take that reverb off? I want a little drier, yeah. I don't need all those effects. Let me know when you're ready. All right, cool. Looking in the mirror, thinking about, there we go. All the pictures you tore out. Models and beauty queens, stars on a big screen, trying to find what can't be found. Got eyes like a Southwest sapphire, hair free as a tumbleweed, smile warmer than a Smoky Mountain campfire, only pretty that God can bring. Let your freckles fly, love it all and don't ask why. All you are is all you need. Girl, your natural beauty. Doing anything to be skinnier now. Gripping the toilet, not making a sound. Hiding those bloodshot tears, erasing year by year, sewing yourself into an excess gown. Got eyes like a Southwest sapphire, hair free as a tumbleweed, smile warmer than a Smoky Mountain campfire, only pretty that God can bring. Let your freckles fly, love it all and don't ask why. All you are is all you need. Girl, your natural beauty. Hair free as a tumbleweed, smile warmer than a Smoky Mountain campfire, only pretty that God can bring. Let your freckles fly, love it all and don't ask why. All you are is all you need. Girl, your natural beauty. Got eyes like a Southwest sapphire, cried enough tears to fill the sea. Smile warmer than a Smoky Mountain campfire, most perfect thing I've ever seen. Let your freckles fly, love it all and don't ask why. All you are is all you need. Girl, your natural beauty. Girl, your natural beauty. Girl, your natural beauty. Girl, your natural beauty. Appreciate y'all.
All right. So this next tune I'm gonna do. Thank you guys. You're inspiring me as we go. I love it. I'm grateful. So it's funny how sometimes when you write, when you write a song about a certain time of feeling and emotion and just like the depth of that and the heaviness in a good way, that it's like, oh, I'll never write another song about anything else because like that's what I'm feeling right now. And specifically like when you're, when love is on the line or love is in the picture, you dedicate albums to that person, and that's what all your songs are going to be about from that point on. That's it. And then other songs come about during that time of uncertainty and just pain and shock, I guess you could say, in a way too. So I wrote this one kind of in reprise, as a reprise of the first one that I played. So yeah, it's called I Didn't Know. I used to have a fire in my eyes, brighter than the 4th of July. Everyone keeps asking what is on my mind. They say they miss my spark and the way I used to shine. Oh, oh, How could you go and do that to me? They say if you love someone, being faithful is easy. Thank God she doesn't get that part of you. I hope she never has to know what I never knew. How this come to be that you brought this song to me, and now all that I can do is rewrite a line or two. I guess your song is something new. Maybe she'll bring it back to you. Ooh, she'll bring it back to you. Seems you couldn't get far enough away. Makes it easier to live your day to day. And now all that you can say is that you simply can't explain, while I'm left here cleaning up that mess you made. Do you see me when you look into her eyes? Remember how you used to call me a butterfly, and you'll kiss her goodnight, and all will be right. I guess you finally found someone that you deserve. How this come to be that you brought this song to me, and now all that I can do is rewrite a line or two. I guess your song is something new. Maybe she'll bring it back to you. Ooh, she'll bring it back to you. Oh, say you made mistakes and that you'll have to live with them. Said you made mistakes that you'll have to live with them. What about me? What about me? What about me? Why? The first thing that you gave me was your trust. Even when it broke, I still held on to us. You weren't sorry when I didn't know. Thanks. Thank you.
Right. So, this next song I have is called Through the Looking Glass. So I wrote the song freshly after a breakup. So it originally was like 4 pages of everything I was feeling at the time, and of course I had to like narrow it down to fit the song. But yeah.
Through the looking glass, how much I love
everything hurts. Everything it could have been is being played out before my eyes. How quickly you moved on, forgetting I existed, forgetting how you love me, forgetting how you used to love me. Oh, you used to love me. Now I remember everything we did, and it's replaying in my head. Oh, you used to love me. Now I remember everything we did, and it's replaying in my head. Oh, through the looking glass. What I couldn't show you is what I couldn't give you. My brain wants to forget, my heart can't erase every happy memory we ever had. Every I love you we have said through the looking glass. How much I love you, you'll never know. Can't reach out to you. Thank you.
This next one's it's called Rat Race. Right after we got finished out of COVID, I had a chance to come back down here and do a music video down in my hometown spot between New Smyrna and Samsula. So I did it during Bike Week, and if you get a chance, go on YouTube, check it out. It's called Rat Race. It was on, I released it about a year ago, and I wanted to have something that was gonna, growing up around the neck of the woods, like we used to go down to 5A and Scottsmore and Oak Hill and Pell Road and Maytown and all those places, and a lot of my buddies and stuff like that, unfortunately, and mutual friends, we've lost a lot of people over the years through battles of addiction, different types, and it's a serious thing, and it's something that I guess a lot of people don't really talk about. I try to use my platform as a space to identify with some of these most uncomfortable moments, and I wanted to have something that was going to connect with people on a deeper level emotionally. What was kind of crazy was when I wrote this record, I wrote it from experiences that I went through and endured, and try to map out some of the different types of places and people I've been around in those circumstances. But there was a girl, coincidentally, and she was from South Daytona. She was a social media influencer, and it just shows you that life is like really short. So we need to cherish, every moment and everybody that's around us. So when you get a chance, tell the people you love that you actually love them, and hug a neck, because you never know when you'll see them again. This girl, I never knew her, but her social media name was like Allie Spice. She was 21 years young. If you go down 44, right before you get to I-4, you'll see 3 wooden crosses. And there was a property, Farmer Stan Smith let me use his property to shoot this video on, and there was a little squatter trailer out there, and it just kind of brought back a lot of these moments. But she was coming back with some friends from Orlando, from what I understand in the news article, and she had like 3 other people that were with her, friends of hers, and they were struck, by another vehicle. The guy was under the influence, drugs and alcohol, and she lost her life and 2 of her friends, and I think the 4th one either was critically injured. I think he or she survived, but still had to go through that, and it was a really unfortunate, series of events that had to transpire. But yeah, so rest easy to Allie Spice, and to the other victims that were affected in that. If you have somebody that was in your family or in your friend circle that is battling addiction, or you've lost someone through that, you know, hopefully the song can resonate with you. And yeah, just enjoy each moment. So. Single white full of booze, walks away from a crowded room, stumbling back and forth down the hallway, dollar bill and an 8-ball of cocaine. His brain started shifting to a different state, living his life like a rat race. Don't know what road to take. One wrong turn at the blink of an eye changed his fate. Dirty blonde and some crystal blues, hands bound in bra rip loose, horn honking swerving down a 2-lane, lost control, lipstick smeared on his face. His brain started shifting to a different state, living his life like a rat race. Don't know what road to take. One wrong turn at the blink of an eye changed his fate. He feels a car roll off the paved road into a tree. He sees the glass break and hears the screams that she makes. All is gone down the hole from this disaster. The touch he makes from the blood on her face makes him instant sober. Red and blue shaking in his boots, 6'8" cell he's through. Manslaughter 15 in a state pen. Star for life can't forgive his sins. His brain starts shifting to a different state, living his life like a rat race. Don't know what road to take. One wrong turn at the blink of an eye changed his fate. One wrong turn at the blink of an eye changed his fate. Rat race.
Yeah. Right on. Thank you. All right. All right. I think this one kind of speaks for itself. I'm not gonna write a sad song because of you. I'm not gonna tell the tale of a love that is untrue, because it's no lie, I love you just the same as yesterday, tomorrow, and today. You say I deserve something more, be just what I'm looking for. But all I want is you and what you have, and don't have to give, it's true, because it's you. If moving on is the right thing to do, then who should I move on to? Then are you. Some things are hard to explain, like the universe and love and the rain. Well, you got some explaining to do, but for now, just hold my hand and I will hold on to you. Try as I might, I don't see no ending in sight. Try as you may, do you think you'd be better off that way? Some things seem to be worth fighting for, or maybe we just get used to being face down on the floor. Would you fight for us the way you fight with her? I'm not sure, I guess some battles are just harder to ignore. If moving on is the right thing to do, then who should I move on to? Then are you. Then are you. Then are you. Then are you. Song called You there. Thanks.
Alrighty, so this next song is usually what I always end my original sets with this song. I wrote this during the time when I was feeling down on myself and really want to write something to lift myself up. So the song is called Throne. Sometimes it takes a song to make it okay. Sometimes it takes a song to drown the pain away. It's hard to believe in what you do. Everyone sees you as a fool. So I wear my crown and claim my throne. Wanna stop me now? It's too late. You can take what's not yours. The throne is not yours. The throne is not yours. Sometimes it feels like the world will win this war, and sometimes it feels like I am the only fighter, but I gotta hold on a little longer. What doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. So I wear my crown and claim my throne. Wanna stop me now? It's too late. You can take what's not yours. The throne is not yours.
life yours.
Thank you.
This one's our last one? Yeah. Oh, that was okay, cool. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out and listening to these songs. Got a lot of other talent coming up on the rounds coming up, and it's an honor to come back and play this, new Smyrna Beach Songwriters Festival for the third time out of the last 4 years, and just to be able to see some new faces and some familiar ones. I'll play this last song here. I've been up in Nashville 4 years, going on 5. Had the opportunity to get picked up and work with Luke Combs' original producer that did Hurricane and the This One's For You and This One's For You 2 album extended version with Kenny Royster. That was a big honor. I've had a lot of great mentors up there as my studio musicians as well, just kind of pushing me over the years to be better. And there's always those cliches with hurricanes and tornadoes, so I wanted to write a little outside the box but still get the same kind of message across. So this one's called Warning. And if you've been in a relationship where you're kind of telling that person like, just go on now, just leave me alone, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you give them this fair warning, this song's for you. So again, my name is Brandon Bing. Check me out on all socials, Brandon Bing Music. I got new shows and stuff that we're going to be booking. I'm looking at putting together a floor to run the shows next year as well. And if you like whiskey, try some Bangtail whiskey. This one's called Warning. Appreciate y'all. The storm is what I'm chasing, lightning burning through my veins, sirens screaming every reason why you should walk away, to stop your tears that fall like rain. I gave you every warning, set off all the alarms, tore your heart to pieces, left shattered in my arms. You're holding on to something that you're just bound to lose. Dopamine and loving me will rip the life out of you. On howling, my words get tangled in your wind. Sick and tired, yeah, I'm sick and tired of all these wasted arguments. There's nothing left to do with you. I gave you every warning, set off all the alarms, tore your heart to pieces, left shattered in my arms. You're holding on to something that you're just bound to lose. Dopamine and loving me will rip the life out of you. Board up your windows, lock all your doors. You're holding on to something that ain't worth fighting for. I gave you every warning, set off all the alarms, tore your heart to pieces, left shattered in my arms. You're holding on to something that you're just bound to lose. Dopamine and loving me will rip the life out of you. I gave you every warning, set off all the alarms, tore your heart to pieces, left shattered in my arms. You're holding on to something that you're just bound to lose. Dopamine and loving me will rip the life out of you. Will rip the life out of you. My name is Brandon Bing. Appreciate y'all.